Checking audio. Hey Noah. How you doing? Hey Noah. Alright, at least the audio works. Give me a second, buddy. You been enjoying your day, Noah? You gotta be on PlayStation Network. Who knows, I might do an open stream if I can get to 300 subs. Where anybody can join the server. Yeah, but for some reason I lost 2 subs. I'm at 278 right now. Alright, today I gotta continue to work. As you can see, I actually working on a two story apartment. Like, there's gonna be 4 apartments below and 4 apartments above. So what do you think? Like, are you on PlayStation, Noah? I need some, I gotta get to work. Trying to build an entire city, like, my lack of experience working on buildings instead of my foundations is coming back to haunt me. You asked me, Noah, aren't you gonna answer? Got that one. I just need to make sure it's lined up. I had a good night's sleep. I woke up at 1 a.m. this morning and just got up and started playing any game I had in my library. Sometimes I can't sleep, so I just go play a game if I can't sleep. Yeah. I left materials in my workshop when I was trying to get some more cobblestone for the machine, so I gotta go get those. Just to be safe, I'm gonna save the game right here. Oh, another update? Another update for Minecraft has just finished downloading. So, but I gotta finish this live stream before I can have it install. Wait a minute. I have a better idea of what I'm going to do in today's stream. I'm going to try and decorate this part of the room. This is the oldest part of the server, so I might as well. Need it to look nice. But first I gotta see how I did the other side. Is this dark oak? Alright, I fell down here, so I just need to go back up. Alright, spruce planks. I need to come up with spruce planks. Let me just clear all this. A friend of mine made these staircases down, all the way down, to a certain level down there. It's no longer useful, so I might as well dismantle it, collect all the stone brick staircases, and just tear it down. This thing was never useful, so I'm going to tear this down. One second, guys, I gotta make it online. I am deep underneath my build. I am going to actually upgrade this room that I have left alone for so long. Now that I have merchants I can buy gunpowder from, this contraption, enemies were supposed to spawn in here. They go into the water, you know, they fall, and then they get killed, and then the materials are collected. I can just buy the gunpowder I need from the merchants. I don't need this anymore. Don't worry. I'll find a use for this room. I'm going to create... Like, if I can create a greenhouse over there, I can create something here. Like, as my server becomes more more advanced, I need to tear down old stuff that has been here for so long. Like, a lot of the stuff I'm tearing down was built in the beginning out of necessity. But now that I have all the resources I need, I'm going to tear down some stuff and rebuild it. Oh, this is going to be a beautiful room when it's finished. But first, I gotta empty my inventory of everything that's non-essential. I gotta find me some spruce. I'm gonna make a wooden room deep underground. This time I'm being really close to my machine so I can check it very quickly without having to run inside. Oh, now I know what to do. I'm going to use dark oak because that's the wood I have on me, so that's going to be easy. Alright, I'm going to make this the community storage room, but this storage room is going to be built on a massive scale. So, but it's going to be the same design as the room I have over there, except large. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the wood should only be visible from the inside. Stone brick, I gotta go get some more. That's a good idea, make that. I have all this to work on. Like, I am finally gonna upgrade this entire underground workshop. Make it bigger. I need more storage room. Of course, I might as well do it with a bit of style. You'd never know there was something beyond here if I were to leave it alone. I'll start with this. I gotta make a ring of stone brick. Then I'm gonna put wood. Put wood in. It's gonna look nice. Alright, people, but I'm just making new storage rooms. We always need more storage rooms. Except the storage room is not going to be made out of stone brick alone. It's going to be made out of... It's going to be made out of wood, but I'm just getting it ready for such a thing. Can't waste any materials, even if now I gotta see how I built that room over there. It has been so long. Look at this. I got all this. Very well designed. I gotta take another look. Oh yeah, I did make this roof out of stone brick, so that means I'm following the design to a T. But I'm gonna do cobblestone for the stairs, for the roof. Hey Noah, you never let me answer your question if you were still on here. Maybe I should do spruce. I'll finish the room, then I'll decide whether or not I should replace the dark oak with spruce. Reason why it was dug like this is because this was actually my early mine back then. This is where I got my early stocks of cobblestone. So, in a way, I'm actually reforming an old part of the server that used to be my essential mine for the entire server. As you can see, it's not that big, mainly because I found other sources of materials. One second, I gotta check and see if that... This will be a nice little new addition to my storage room. I just gotta put the wood in, then I'm going to... I think I'm gonna get some dirt and actually fill this all in before I cover it up. I keep going through the wrong door. Yep, I seem busy. Today I'm gonna actually make, for the first time in a long time, I'm actually gonna try and build a new storage room that looks exactly like this, but bigger. What do you think? You like it? This was built in the 3rd month. And I'm gonna actually build a bigger version of this. Yeah. But I can't expand any further this way, mainly because of this thing. There's a machine behind here. If I were to put any materials in this chest right here, it would all end up in here. Depending on what material. Yeah, I still have no idea how that thing is built, but at least it was built. Right now, I'm working on it, like I'm just starting the process of building it. Right now, I don't have the spruce wood, but I'm having, like, I have the whole rundown of the room all figured out. Organization? Of course I do, but I like making new storage rooms if something gets full. New storage rooms are always good. Like, I'm having storage problems here, so I need to make a bigger storage room. Oh, that would be nice. Like, I haven't used that small storage room in a long time. Some people have told me, organize your stuff. I'm like, why? I see no reason. It's a lot faster to just place it in any random chest. So, how you been, B family? You having a good day? Just trying to do 2 streams a day. That includes the Fallout stream. It's whatever it takes to get my YouTube channel successful. Yeah, a vault. Good idea. The reason why I'm filling this in with dirt right here is because I don't want hollow places. I mean, hollow spaces beneath a part of the build. You understand, right? Don't want hollow. Unless it's Sleepy Hollow. Yeah. I'm using dark oak because that's what I have. Alright. Just as soon as I mean, usually I'm very tired. I just turn off the PS4 after I'm done with the 2 streams, but I'll maybe stay on a little longer if somebody's willing to watch my streams today. Like, I was just thinking this, this, You know what this staircase leads to? This was actually the original mine I had for the server for a long time. It's no longer needed. So I'm just going to cover it up. I gotta put the wood down, then decide where the shelving goes. Oh, alright, I might as well show you. This is my original source of diamonds. A friend of mine went to the trouble of putting stairs for this thing. As you can see, here's the original fuel depot down here. And this is where we got our iron and materials for a long time. This is all that led here. Maybe sometime I'll start expanding all this. But I need to find another way of, because I don't like staircases that are just long like this. Now I just need to get it to the same length and then make cobblestone staircase walls. I mean, stone brick. Waterway system? Oh, interesting. Don't worry. I'm actually going to have a door that leads into that area over there. Like, oh, I'm going to repeat this, B family. You know this is actually the oldest part of the server. I built, this was actually some of the oldest stuff I ever built, and I'm actually transforming it into something else. We are actually beneath the castle. Gotta light this up. Do you think I should change up the wood and make it spruce instead of dark oak? Yeah, like, this is a little too dark. Yep. Alright, cool. But I just want some viewership input. Like, I'm trying to involve the audience. Nice, very nice. Right now I'm inside my workshop trying to add new storage rooms. Because I'm going to have to bring a lot of materials from the north and the south down here. Have it all organized. I'm not exactly an organizer. You should see my sock drawer. But at least I'm going to try. So Midget, how you doing today? You enjoying your summer vacation? Like, we're just 22 subscribers from a 300 subscriber celebration. When that 300 subscriber celebration comes, that'll be an open server stream day, where anybody's allowed to come on here during the stream. But I'm willing to risk the server crash. Awesome. What we have right here is something that's no longer needed. Look. This is meant as a creature trap. Like, there'd be water, the creature would spawn in, they walk into the water, they can't get out, and then they fall. And then the law of averages is they die when they hit the bottom. And any materials go into the hoppers. But I never had any use for it, so I'm just tearing it down. Oh, my enchantment room? It's in the workshop. Hey GT, welcome to the stream. Just give me a second, I gotta show B family where the enchantment room is. As you can see, this is the enchantment room. This has been here all along. So, GT, how you been today? Feeling the power? Right now, I'm just doing some upgrades to the workshop, making a new supply room. Broken tools? Nice, very cool. Drawing tablet. GT, a little creative advice. Should I change up the wood? The dark oak does not look good. Yeah. This I died and lost at least 50 enchantment levels. I mean, 50 levels. Oh yeah, I am gonna do a pattern. Alright. Alright, GT. Yeah, oak or birch, but the original design involves spruce. Check this out. I'm actually gonna recreate this room, but except on a larger scale. This room. Yeah, this is fantasy. It's always been fantasy. Would you guys want me to change the spruce and birch? You mean oak? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go get some spruce and see how that spruces it up. Did I just make a pun? No. Alright, let's go find some spruce. AB family, what do you think of this house right here? I mean, it's finished, but I still have to work on the interior, but at least I got all that. Like, I have an entire spruce forest I planted myself. It's just, it's been a while since I checked on it. So, GT, what do you think the potential of the server will be? Like, I have to be aware of how long it'll take. How long it'll take to build, and also whether or not my PS4 can handle it. Like, the draw distance is nothing to write home about, but at least it looks good. Alright, that's spruce. Spruce! Alright, I will try to make it bigger, but some of my friends in the beginning when I was building this GT were telling me, downscale your build, it's getting too big. And I actually refused every time. I like spruce trees. Most of the trees, spruce is typically grown in the states of Michigan and Wisconsin. My home state of Michigan. Like, what kind of tree do you guys usually like for your Christmas tree? I know Christmas is far off, but we shouldn't be talking about this because talking about it makes it come slowly. But I'm just saying, what kind of tree would you prefer under your for your Christmas tree this year? Oh, big? It's too small. You should then make more buildings in a huge city. You have a great point there, GT. Just grabbing the spruce, and then I can go and get replace the dark oak with that. I'm going to use the dark oak as fuel for the furnace. Alright, you love to see more? That's awesome. Like, I need to make some upgrades to the workshop. Now that I'm actually starting to make the city, I gotta make sure all materials are moved to the southern workshop, which is where I was. So I need to make new, I gotta make new storage rooms to cope with the shipment of materials. Yeah, but here's the thing. What's good about it? The PS3 version was small, very small. Yep. Oh, spruce trees are always beautiful to look at. Like, we have three pines in our front yard, and in our backyard. They look nice. Except we tried to cut down one because it's sending pine cones into our pool. Like, I've been working so hard on this YouTube channel, I have not had time to go into the pool this summer yet. No time. So basically, I need to cut down this entire forest because I'm actually gonna raise the ground by 2 dirt blocks. So all the trees have to be cut down. So I'm just going here in advance and cutting them down. So we're gonna see how spruce looks with that. Like, since you got a good look at that storage room. I need at least 3 stacks of spruce to make sure I have enough wood to do what I want to do. You know, the one thing I actually like about the new updates, they make it that the trees drop sticks. I used to go burn through my wood reserves just to make sticks. But now trees just drop sticks. I'm like this. Okay, good. Never have to worry about using up wood just to get sticks again. What's your guys' opinion on acacia wood, I mean? And, will you guys like me to build this? I mean, actually get back to work on this tomorrow on Classic Texture Pack? I'm just asking if you guys want me to do this on a different texture pack tomorrow. Alright. What's the question? I'm trying to remember what is that character that Alright, yeah, acacia. Alright, it's a good tree. Except they're annoying to cut down. Oh, Luxie. Alright, Luxie. He plays the PC version, B family, and awesome platform, the PC, but I have it on my computer, but my computer can barely handle Minecraft without it flickering like a slideshow. Alright, another spruce. B family, are you gonna ask the question? I mean, maybe if he sees the question, he'll answer it. Alright, what is the fastest pickaxe in the game without enchantments? I know you're asking Luxie GT, but I'm gonna say gold? But I thought gold breaks faster than diamond. You know, I have a lot of gold reserves, and I sort of saved them for power rails. What do you think, GT? Is that smart to just save the gold for power rails? I thought diamond was the fastest, or the tool that lasts the longest. I go through as much, when I'm expanding the foundations, I'm going through at least 20 diamond pickaxes per day. Yep. And it's not good when you don't have enough gold to justify the expansion. I have not gone into mines to look for materials in months. So you gotta use what you got. Yep, I'm just checking my gold reserves. Oh yeah, we needed that gold to upgrade the machine over there. A friend of mine, you know, the stone smelter, we needed a ton of gold to get that thing running. Right now the light's still on, which means materials are still being smelted. Okay, get rid of the dark oak. Yeah, I need to be able to see what I'm doing. For some reason, spruce actually makes the room a bit brighter. And I found that out by a complete accident. Dark oak literally makes a room dark, which makes enemies want to spawn in. You're gonna make a clock for yourself? Awesome. I gotta make sure. So, I started this build mainly as a test. I like testing my building skills. Like, I wanted to see, do I have what it takes to build big and not give up? I'm gonna go see you around 5K. Oh, 5 o'clock? Oh, interesting. But I would stay and just, Temporarily, I gotta empty my inventory so I can collect all the wood. Alright, GT, if you're still watching, my least favorite thing in the PC version is the classic crafting. I'm like this, classic crafting. It's very inefficient compared to the console crafting. Like, I don't know how to mass produce stuff in the PC version, so I'm like struggling to make a single stack of stone brick. Alright. I was just giving you my honest opinion about that. Like, I like classic crafting when I have no choice but to use it, but like everybody else is doing it. Like, on the PS4 version, I can change it to classic crafting if I wanted to. Alright, where is that? Game options. User interface. Yeah, probably you gotta do it out in the menu. Oh, it was one of these machines that never really worked. It was meant to, you know, enemies would spawn in, they would go into the water, they go down and they fall to their deaths right there. I think it wasn't deep enough, that's why it never worked. I'm gonna finish this room before the stream ends, so I'm a fast builder if I know what I'm doing, but if I don't know what I'm doing, I take it slow. Spruce planks. And it's going to have the same design door, like, you know, with the button. To deter griefers, you must have security. I'll fix the floor, but I'm gonna fix the walls first. That's a smart way of going it. Like, fix the walls first, then take care of the floor. I am gonna have a door that leads to the other side of this wall because I have a hollow space behind it. sometimes I like taking... I don't have a mob farm like I have an obsidian kill room specifically designed for people to go in and kill mobs, but I have not used it yet. I don't know how to do an iron farm. I get my iron the old-fashioned way. The tried and true way of getting iron is to go and just find it, smelt it, and put it into the production. It's annoying, but that's the only way I know. Like, I started playing this 6 years ago in 2013, and I had no idea what I was doing. So, I thought making a small little square house completely out of and no details on the front was good art back then. But I'm like, okay, I'm a lot better than that now. Right now, trying to make everything with what I can find in the land can be tiresome. I just need to get rid of this, replace it with spruce. Oh, that's so much better. I think sometimes you get... Alright. Another question for you, GT. How hard is it to make an iron farm? Alright, GT, thank you very much for stopping by. You're always a good person to talk to when you're on here, alright? You have a good day, buddy. I'm going to do Fallout 4 once again after this. And once again, but I think eventually I am going to switch to a different game. Like, I might do Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, I mean. Like, sometimes you gotta be in a specific mode for a certain game. I would have done the same thing. I need some cobblestone. Just trying to get that fly. Nobody likes flies, right? Hey, what's up, user plays? Just give me a second, I gotta remove the dark oak. So how's your day been and how's your summer been so far? Like, I put dark oak here, I'm replacing it with spruce. A boring? Oh, sorry to hear that. Right now, I'm just building a new storage room underneath where my castle's gonna be. Need a new storage room, and I might make a second wing if this comes out nice. Because I need some room in my storage rooms to cope with all the materials that are going to be coming down from the north. Oh, that's cool. You need any tips on what games to get? Or have you already decided? Oh, anime figures? That's kind of cool. Like, if it's your thing, it's your thing. Just trying to get rid of the dark oak. As you can see, here's my original resource tunnel. Alright. You collect them? So what anime figures do you got? Like, I love watching anime, but I went on to Crunchyroll.com and I'm looking at all the anime. I'm like this. I don't know where to start. Like, there's no recommendations. So I'm like this, trying to figure out which one should I watch. Ooh. Fairy Tail, gotta start getting Sword Art Online. Alright, maybe I should try that out. Like instead of me listening to a reviewer that says that Sword Art Online is bad, I should just watch it for myself and alright, it's good. Alright, I can check it out. Oh, check this out, user. I'm actually trying to recreate this room over here. Look, I'm trying to recreate it, but larger. What do you think? This was made 18 months ago. Except I'm making it bigger. Yep. Also, I'm thinking of expanding the greenhouses too. You gotta make it very impressive. Oh, I'm sorry. But don't worry. You'll get it once I'm done with this. So how goes the whole trying to get online with the Minecraft so far? I could use your help on this server. And you want to know, that 4th of July video you made 2 years ago for my channel, it still looks good. Alright. Oh. So what exactly? Alright. Check this out. This is how I make Alright, awesome. Oh, that's sad. Alright, I think I'm gonna move the door from here so it's centered, so you can actually see this. Yeah, like me? Come on, you gotta miss your friend. Like me. Like, just nowadays I'm like, I was like, where's my friend User? Yeah. Alright, thank you. Just so you know, I am working very hard on this server. But sometimes it's hard to keep up. Alright, I'm gonna have to live with that. Alright, I'm gonna have to check that out. Just give me a second here. Alright, you have a good day, User. And thank you very much for... Oh, you meant that as a joke. Alright, be right back. Alright. I just gotta continue and get this all done. might not look like much now, but I'm gonna make this is gonna be an excellent a new storage room. If you wanted, I can put a crafting box in here as well. Crafting box will be going right here. I got all this to finish. Why didn't I make storage rooms more like this? It looks nice. Alright, now I just need basically I'm practicing here so I can make excellent buildings out there. Storage house. Hey, Dad. How you doing, buddy? Doing great. Doing great. Just working on a new storage room for the place. One second, I gotta fill this in and take care of this. Alright, now, is that good? What do you think of this storage room? It looks nice? I'm gonna put chests here, here, and here. Give me a second, I gotta go in. Make some chests. Basically, I need... Yep, it's going to be organized, and I need to make these storage rooms because I'm going to start bringing materials I've started to accumulate from up north down here, as well as materials in the south. So I need to expand my storage rooms in order to cope. Alright, I need more wood. The problem with chests is that they're expensive to make. Yeah. I gotta keep doing that. Like, it's that big. Oh, Dead. You want to see the new cathedral? I've actually started working on the city a bit. Because I'm not exactly good at building interior, but at least it's a start. But, alright, I'm going up for a second. It might not look like much now, but it's only a start. Like, I actually built this entire start. I mean, I built the arches, then I built the exterior. Like, yeah, thank you. Just, this is a lot of time in the making. Yeah, I still haven't finished the roof, but at least I have a start. And right now I'm building apartments around, surrounding it. I'm going to show you what I have in mind, but just, I'm having trouble trying to recognize a good design. Yeah, but look, as you can see, this is 4 apartments, stairs for the 2nd floor. Apartments were notoriously cramped in the 16th century, so that's what I was trying to apply here. Cramped, like they would have to live in one room. Like, look, I'm going to divide this into 4 rooms. And like, all materials have to be moved over. That's why I'm making new storage rooms. I gotta get back to work on that. I want to finish that before the end of the stream. Also, I'm starting to do 2 streams. 2 streams a day. What do you think? Yeah. Just, sometimes I don't know where to start. You know, I've made it so big that I don't know where to start. Don't worry, I'll figure out a solution soon. I need an epiphany. basically this room, yeah, this is actually going to be the third day I've done it, 2 streams. I ended up doing it, I mean, almost 6 hours. I'm going to do Fallout 4 in an hour. I mean, gotta do Fallout 4 in an hour. You interested in Fallout 4? But eventually I will be playing other games in my collection. I need to start doing 2 streams a day. Like, I gotta get my activity on my channel going. Instead of doing 1 stream a day, do 2. Except it gets kind of tiresome. Alright, awesome. Except I'm trying it with mods for the first time. I never played with the mods before, so I'm actually taking the time to play the game with mods instead. I have a mod that actually gave me all the skill points at the beginning, but I still have to earn the specs. I mean, the perks. I still have to earn the perks, but I have all the charisma, science and other stuff, but I still have to earn the perks. Basically, I'm trying to redesign this room right here. Look, I'm going to go and show you the smaller version. Like, look, I was trying to make it like this one. You remember this one? Like, alright, second storage room is complete. But, yeah, now I'm actually starting to make more storage rooms like that. Make it nice. Alright, this is spruce wood. Oh, alright, I'm gonna have to show you something. Like, oh yeah, I think you've already seen the smelter, but, like, I'm tired. I mean, I woke up at 1 a.m. this morning to prepare for the streams. Just, I've been working so hard on the channel, I haven't had a good night's sleep in a long time. Just now you can actually see it as it is during the day. But what do you think of this house? I was trying to do a new design. Like, I didn't want to copy from others, so I was trying to do something different. I was using dark oak because you can make that in huge quantities. Thank you. Just, I'm not very good at interior design. Good news. I'll have my sister, she's good at interior design. Like, I'll have her on the streams, but I'm gonna have to convince her. That's gonna be hard. Like, I just need her help with interior design, that's it. As you can see, look at this. I tore down a wall and I pushed it over there. I pushed it over there mainly because I went out there on the boat and this was just here. There's no reason for there to be a hollow space with water if it's not going to be seen. So I tore down the wall and now I'm going to tear this all down and add it to the pillared hall. As you can see, the pillared hall is getting more complete as we speak. But Sundays, I usually do not. Yeah, I'm going to tell you this. Sundays is usually when I have an open server, as in anybody can join in. So, Sunday is going to be my day off. Like, I'm going to do 2 streams a day until, including Saturday. Then I'm going to take Sunday off. I need at least 1 break day a week. Because, as you can see, I've been working. I've been taking a break from the whole foundation building because some people got tired of watching my stuff. So I'm just gonna work on the city. At least the lake is gone. This is what remains of the lake. At least these friendly merchants are always here. What do you think? Yeah. I'm doing 2 streams a day, and both streams are about 2 hours to 2.5 hours long. 5 hours a day, that's 25 hours per week. Yeah. And of course, here's the prisoner right here. I gotta see if he's still here. Yep, the prisoner. He went over lava and lived, so he is forever trapped here until I decide to break the glass and kill him. Like, just because I need to expand the pillared hall. And look at that. We're so far away, you can see my cathedral. That's basically, that's basically why I like building big structures. I want you to be able to see it from far away. Yeah. If you can see it from far away, then I've done my job. Some people want to build small builds, and I'm like this. Okay. Small builds. You need to leave an impression on people who watch you in a stream. I've seen people just do a 2-hour stream of them making a small little log cabin. I'm like this. A little log cabin? Yeah. As you can see here, there's going to be an apartment right here. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to actually put lampposts. And I'm going to have lanterns along this street. But I might need some help with designing extra buildings here. Because look at this. I have all this land. I'm eventually going to run out of ideas. Like, I don't even know what to put here. Like, I'm just getting really confused. Like, I'm very good at foundation building, but now it's time to build the actual city that I've been putting off for a long time. Yeah, ideas. Don't worry. When are you available to come on the server, Dad? As a question. I gotta go check on my machine, see how it's doing. Alright, awesome. I gotta go check on how the stone's piling up inside the smelter. Like, as I was working, I was having mass production going. Alright, 3 tiers are full. That's good. Reason why I need those storage rooms ready for when I start bringing down clay, which can be smelted to bricks. I need to make brick houses, and probably a few houses. Yeah, I know. Yep. Terraforming. Without terraforming, expanding the pillared hall, I would not be where I am in terms of wealth and riches in this. It gets really annoying when I have to explain why I'm going to the trouble of tearing down buildings. Oh. I can redesign this staircase. But for now, I need a way up. Right now, I have the vision of the city in my head. It's just hidden staircases, or at least this was the mining staircase. This was a mining staircase, but I decided to just cover it over. But don't worry, I'll probably figure out a purpose for this soon. Alright. Yeah. This was actually the old mine shaft of the entire server. The old one. I'm actually repurposing it. Instead of an old mine, it's gonna become a storage hub. The largest storage hub in the entire server. And look at this, I'm gonna have to make another wing here. I got all this room. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, without storage, there's no place to put materials. So I got all this. I gotta see. Ankle's room. Oh, do you want to see how your build has been? I have not touched it yet. You actually gave me permission to tear it down, but I have not torn it down yet. Mainly because I don't have time to. But I have surrounded it with a wall. Or at least I'm planning to. I'm gonna redesign that and make it an entire military complex. Yeah. Yeah. Very soon I am planning to add all of this to the city. So any buildings that don't look good are going to be torn down. Does that bring good memories, Dad? You built that, remember? Dad's house. What do you think? And, yeah. Do you mind if I tear this down so I can redesign the area? I need to make this farmland. Yep, and of course this house got to go. Like, this house has got to go right here. This one. Robert's house. Yep, I could use a hand making some buildings in there. And look at this. This is Robert's, I've nicknamed it Robert's Little Kingdom because he just, instead of helping me, he went and made this. And I'm like, and I have not taken the time to tear everything down yet, but I'm going to tear this down. I'm going to redesign this area. Like, he has not been back on the server in like a year, so I think it's fine. I wish the guy who started building this actually finished it. Yeah, look at this. This is a nice design. Alright, very good. But look at this. This was a nice design, but he never finished it. But I am gonna terraform a lot of this and create farmland. As in, I'm literally going to make gardens that stretch as far as the eye can see. Like, a big city needs huge reserves of food, correct? Yeah. Like, I have to explain to people I need detailed houses, not garbage houses. Right, Did? Like, detailed houses are essential. But of course, I would want houses like this one. And honestly, I am rethinking of redesigning that up there. Trying to make a big square. That took a while to build, but it doesn't look good from this side. I really wish the guy who started this finished it. I am going to redesign this and get it slanted, but I like the staircase. Look at this, I meant this to become grass. Yeah, make it compact, yes. But now I need to start detailing the city. I could use a hand with it. Like, you know, I'm more of somebody who likes to design everything. I like everything to be consistent, so that makes it harder for me to create new build designs. Everything has to look good, so I'm under increasing pressure to make all this look good. Can you imagine how much room, how many buildings we can build here? Yeah. It's going to be a huge, tremendous build, and people are going to like it if all the buildings are designed. And I do not take credit from anybody. I give good credit to everybody who helps me out. So that means eventually when I have the city complete, I'm going to have a nice wall probably right about here with all the names of the people who helped me build this. Like, but I got most of the credit for building the foundations, right? You agree with that? Huh. Foundations are crucial. But what do you think of this cathedral? Yeah, look at this. This cathedral is on top of 2 layers of dirt, which is on top of the pillared hall. Yeah, there's the pillared hall below this. The reason why there's multiple floors for this cathedral right here is because there's no, I can't build basements. So I have no choice but to build their extra rooms sky high. See, since I built the pillared hall, I have to take into account that I can't build basements for these buildings. Wait. Yeah, thank you. The size of this building is crucial. It is 20 blocks long from the front, from the facade over there to the back, and approximately 65 blocks tall. I mean, every single tier of the arch, if you look, is 10 blocks tall. 10 blocks tall, which is determined by the wood, by the dark oak. 10 blocks tall, all the way, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 5th tier is actually 5 blocks tall, because I didn't want it to be so tall it went above the clouds. So this thing is about 47 to 50 blocks tall. So building this entirely in survival is fun. And I died like 2 times on this. I fell off 2 times to my death working on it. It's actually... but thank goodness I had my bed close by, so I was able to spawn in and get all my materials quickly and get back to work. Yep, you're correct. You're correct, Pen, and thank you very much for being here. Because guess what? If you want to help, I gotta start working on the city, and I could use a few hands. Because I got lots of buildings we could build here. But I just need some new ideas pumped into this. But do you like the cathedral, Pen? Did I do a good job with it? Yeah, all the villagers are over there. So, and right now, at least I have the cathedral finished to a point. Because it's a good calling card. You like it? I mean, I'm asking Pen, do you like my exterior? Like, this is as much as I could build in survival as I could get. Alright, I'm gonna save the game here. I got all this. Also, Pen, I've been designing apartments. Look. Like, there's going to be apartments for a 2nd floor. There's going to be a 1st floor down here. Hello, Brogan. Welcome to the stream. I'm just showing a friend of mine some of my builds that, like, I'm already planning the expansion of this huge survival city. Yeah. And Pen, I was working on this today. I finished it, the new storage room. Except I wanted it detailed like my old storage rooms. So, any materials I could get, it's all good. This is 19 months of work, Brogan. What do you think? I got all this. This is my new storage room. Like, this is it's brand new. Yeah, 19 months, and when July comes, it's gonna be 20. production month 20. Alright, I'm going to expand the the storage room. I'm going to take over this entire area and make it part of this. Another wing of this storage room. So it's going to be bigger. And 19 months of work, and it just feels great that I've been working on the same server for 19 months. Eventually, I'm going to need a hand actually designing this down here. I've already hollowed out most of it. The pillared hall is doing an excellent, Spacey boy. I'll just call you Space. It's doing well. Thank you very much for asking. Just I'm taking a break and actually starting to plan the expansion of the city itself. Need storage rooms, important. Oh yeah, pillared hall. Oh, Brogan, if you're still here, I'm gonna show you the pillared hall. And basically having the cathedral up there. I mean, we're going to be directly beneath the cathedral in a second. What do you guys think? Look, we're actually underneath the cathedral, right where we're standing right here. Honestly, in my opinion, making the pillared hall was absolutely worth it. Yep. It's weird, yes, but that was the whole point of the design. Look, it just keeps going on and on. But with the PS5 version coming around when the PlayStation 5 is released, when that PS5 version gets released, I bet the draw distance will make this look even better. Like, I might have to get a new TV because I hear it's going to be 4K. So, not exactly interested in getting a new TV, but as long as I'm able to see what I'm doing, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the endless hall of pillars. And, yep, thank you. This is exactly what I had planned from the start. I wanted a pillared hall that would be beneath the city. Yes. You are so correct, Space. You are so correct. If this were Dark Souls, eventually I'm gonna try replaying Dark Souls 2 on my channel after I've had my fill of Fallout 4. Yeah. Like, you can keep running on this, and think of this. When this is finished, I could have up to 8 players, 8 players including myself, down here, and we could sort of play hide and seek, because you can get lost down here. Literally. Like, once it's finished, this thing is going to be sealed off. And it's just going to look like an endless hallway that keeps going on and on and on. Yes, I do. I get confused all the time. Exactly the way I designed it. I designed the pillared hall to be confusing on purpose. That way, everything could be. That way, I'm actually basing this design off of off of. There's a cistern in ancient Roman cistern in France that has this design where the cistern actually is just a row of pillars underground. Basically, what this is. Also, there's the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, where there's 4 floors. Each one of them, instead of filling them with earth like the original design demanded, they built 4 floors of pillared halls. That way, this thing could support the weight of 300,000 spectators going beneath it. What do you guys think? I've done my history and my homework. I actually did all the research on history while I was working on this. And working on this, it was worth it. The problem is I know where I'm going. It's very rare that I get lost down here. I like it being... I'm also very tempted to remove all the torches when it's finished. What do you guys think? Or should I keep the torches? Aqueducts. Interesting. Ooh, aqueducts that come to the city. That could work. Yeah, it might be dangerous and might be very confusing. But at least this is pure 100% survival. People told me when I first started this, nobody wants to build a big scale survival build. Nobody has that kind of patience. What do you think? I sort of proved them wrong. Patience. I saw the end result I still see the end result of this build as I was building it. At least when I get the castle finished, the cathedral, and the actual city, this is gonna look awesome. I'm gonna have to go on the PSN communities. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go on the PSN communities and try to talent scout for builders to help me finish the city. Talent, but I need them to think big. That's the #1 requirement if they are to build on this server. Big. At least I have the shell of the castle ready, not the actual castle finished. Where did you come from? Alright. Right now, there's going to be a lot of work. Oh. Dead. Are you available after 5 o'clock? PM, that's when I'm done with the streams for the day. And Space, if you're on PSN, you're welcome too, if you want to. Yeah, eventually I gotta do something in here as well. I gotta do something in the nether. I gotta do something grand, huge. Alright, that's better. Oh, REDSEACRAFT, when I finish this, I'm actually just going to go out to the outskirts of this city and start making villages surrounding it. so it feels like a ever-stretching city. That sound cool? Ever-stretching city, so it'll continuously be expanded. But it's just the most important part of the build has to be finished before I can do that. Is that cool? Yep. We're talking. I might go as far north as the frozen part of the map and actually start adding adding to the villages and making them look like these. And it's gonna be fun trying to figure all that out. But for now, I can't think too far ahead. I gotta just think about the now and actually get stuff done. So I'm gonna start. I gotta end this stream and get ready for the second stream of the day. If you're gonna be here, Space, I really appreciate it. All right, 1 second. Fallout 4 is gonna be in 26 minutes. I get a 26-minute break. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you guys for being here. I gotta get ready for the next stream. Fallout 4 is at 2:30 p.m. The reason why 2:30 because I need 30 extra minutes to figure out what mods I want to put into the game next. So hope to see you guys there. God bless, people. And tonight, if those who want to help me, I continue to build this entire structure. Please be here at 5. Please be here at 5 o'clock, because I need people who are willing to help me build this city and make it happen. Sometimes I do need some help, but what's cool about it? It's not the foundation I need help with, because I can do that by myself. It's the actual city itself. All right, you guys all have a great day. God bless, people. See ya. See you at 2:30 for Fallout 4 stream. Bye.